Okay, so I'm trying new stuff for you guys to show you what my workflow is like with the Launchpad. And I am doing awful already because I can't get the video to fit in this frame. So maybe if I do it that way and then just zoom in just enough where you can see what's going on. Let's see. Does that help? Maybe that's a little bit better. Hopefully the volume is better. I'll try to move the pad in. So I'm just going to show you, I have drums, basically two sets here. So you know how in Koala you have let me go back to the sample page. You have an A, B, C, D. Very rarely do I use C and D. And sometimes not even B. It just depends on how much I need. But usually A and B is enough for me. So I have two sets of drums. This is like my control panel up in this area right here where you see my hand. And I have a little, we'll try to tilt it in, maybe not. It's a little red button over here. It's just a delete button. That's all it is, to delete stuff. So if I hit it, you see it says confirm, delete, and all that. It works for it. Cool thing about Koala is the MIDI mapping. I think is one of the greatest. Well, everything's cool about Koala, but the MIDI mapping I think is amazing. So at the top buttons, you have play, record, if you can see that. This one's blank, it's nothing. And this one's just for the metronome. So if you go to the sequence page on there, you'll see I can press the metronome. It's supposed to be toggled where if I hit it, it stays on, but apparently it's not. I'm not worried about it. I very rarely worry about it unless I'm recording. That's the only time I use it. And if I hit the record, it'll come on anyway, so it's not a big deal. These two purple looking ones, rows here, represent these right here. So you'll see it'll move when I switch between them. I only have 4 set on this page. If I need more, I could always do that. I don't even know if this works. No, I think it stays the same. So I don't know if you go here, does it go switch? No, because I mapped them to the first section. So I could probably add more if I wanted to later. I even thought about that. I could have moved them here, but this was a one I got offline, somebody already made. But I could, in theory, move a set here and then a set here and then have 2 pages worth. Again, I very rarely use that many of them. But if you need them, you could do yours that way. This one's for undo. This one's for clear, undo, clear, right? And then this white one here I have for the keys, which I always forget to use, but it's for the keys. So if I hit it, I can choose which one I want. And then this is one of my favorite things is this green one here is for the double up. So obviously Koala starts with 1 bar. If you go here, you'll see it's 1 bar. If I hit double up, 2, 4, 8, 16, etc., etc. The only thing what you can do, I haven't done yet is maybe I could set like a pad or something, maybe this blank pad up here or somewhere for to down if I need to go down and subtract how many bars I have. Not worried about it, be honest with you. One of the concerns with me was, will the chords and note mode work? And it does, which is crazy. So I already picked a key. I'm just going to show you that it works. If I can't use, the only thing I hate is I can't go between pages very well and really function like that. I could go custom, hit, right? And then pick the pad down here on the pad that I want. In this case, it's this one, I believe. Okay, and then I would have to go back to chord mode. That's the bass, actually. I picked the wrong one. See, that was a little confusion there if I go out. You could just do that and just punch the 1. I'm just going to punch 1. Then go back to chord. And you can see whatever you want to do. Or notes. Right? Whatever you want to do. So those work. That's pretty cool. And so I'm just going to show you an example of a song I did. This was all done in Koala using samples. I'm going to come out of the piano mode. I actually took this first sample. And this is what I played based on what that is right here. So I'll play the first section up there. I'm not a trap making music person. Nothing against it. It's not my thing. But I just wanted to try it to see if I could do it. So this was the sample I used. And then I went to that to kicks and drums. I mean kicks and snares, kicks and drums, that's funny. Okay, then I added a hi-hat. Then I added in some chords like I showed you and the bass. Yeah. Now we're rocking. And then I wanted a little melody, but I wanted to use the same keys, so I went from that to this. Yeah, you feel that? Okay. All in Koala. Didn't even leave, and just using the Launchpad. You don't have to use the Launchpad. You can just do it in Koala without it. If you got the capabilities or whatever, or if you have a keyboard that's a Midi controller, you can use that. But the Launchpad is pretty fluid, and I have to say it's one of the best features for iOS music making. I think it's one of the best. I'm gonna stop that. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm doing this through the iPhone and I'm not plugging in the mic. And the only reason I'm not plugging in the mic right now is because it requires AUM for me to use it. Or if I do it through here, I'm not sure if it's gonna be loud enough. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to fight that. But I just wanted to show you the basis of what it does. I'm gonna try to start learning not to talk while I'm playing you the music part, just so you can just hear it. I don't know why I keep doing that. But anyway, that's it for today. I am done. This video is going to be about 7 minutes, so I'm out.